nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They want to run this quarterback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Give to the running back. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Not a chance. Missed it. After the miss, here in the 4th quarter, still deadlocked.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFO.
Here's the handoff. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Here comes the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Leaves it with the running back. Early on the Jets! And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. This is a designed run. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
The Bearcats have this offense rolling. The give to the back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
Here we go.
The Bearcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Here we go.
The give to the tailback. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Duke had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans outside Krzyzewskiville are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Prove the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. And the Wildcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking for a man. It's Kennedy. Right on the money. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. Oh, there's an alley on the left. Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, I love the play call late in the 4th quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Scanning the field is Kinsey. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly to the tight end. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Just keeps slinging it. Finds his tight end. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. And the Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Wildcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Kennedy. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Jones. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. It's complete. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where you're
He lets it fly. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.